Our first guest tonight is a multi-platinum selling music artist and entrepreneur who's collaborated with everyone from Drake and The Weeknd to Michael Jordan and Mayor McCheese. His supersized single is called Franchise. It features Young Thug and MIA. We'll hear that from him later. Please welcome Travis Scott. Hello, Travis.
Yo.
How you doing?
Good, man.
Boy, things are really going great for you, aren't they?
Yeah, it's going great. I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy. This is kind of weird. I'm talking to you to the screen. It's like, man, I was just in the studio. It's like I miss smelling the desk.
Well, you can come stop by and smell the desk after the virus has passed.
All right, cool.
Travis, you know, a lot of people, a lot of celebrities will have like sandwiches named after them. Arnold Palmer has iced tea. Rarely does someone get an entire meal named after them like you did at McDonald's. How did that happen? Tell me, how did it come to pass?
Part of it might be a secret, and then sort of it is like they hit me up to do something, and I was like, yo, I really love it. It's like actually one of my things that kept me going when I was a kid. Whatever I was doing, like a quarter pounder is like my favorite thing to grab late at night, especially.
What is in the Travis Scott meal? What is special? What is different about it?
Yeah, so I was on the phone with him, and bacon is like my favorite thing. The first thing I think my dad ever gave me was bacon. So when I was on the phone with him, we were talking about something else, and I just start rambling. I'm like, yo, I love the quarter pounder, and I love to add bacon on it. You know what I mean? And they were telling me about something they did back in the day, and I was like, yo, we just start rambling about this idea, and then, you know, they would just, you know, we just start rocking with this whole idea. You know, they just was able to make it happen.
And it's been like a huge hit, right? It's
pretty dope. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Yeah.
The most interesting ingredient to me is extra lettuce. You have extra lettuce in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's a little weird. I might order my sandwich a little weird, but that's the whole thing. It's just like that's just the whip, and then you gotta have the barbecue sauce on the side with the fries.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the
for
ketchup.
dipping, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's so interesting to be able, and now when you go through the drive-thru, you could just, what do you say? I'll have the meat, or how does it work? You don't have to give your special order anymore.
Nah, it's crazy. I don't know. I just actually go through and order it the same way, and then it's crazy. They ask me if I wanted my burger, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
We have a video. There's a McDonald's here. It's like the oldest McDonald's in the country, I think, in Downey. And you did like a surprise appearance there last month. And all of these people showed up.
Well, the thing is, I didn't know all these people were going to be there. Like, I didn't send anyone the address or anything like that. Like, it was so random. I was only going because I had to, you know, I was going to go, one, I've never seen this McDonald's, so one, I went to go see it. And then two, like, they had, like, this merch store that was there that had, like, all this, like, classic McDonald's stuff from, like, the first McDonald's and stuff. So
yeah,
I just went there to go do that. I wanted to get the meal there. I just wanted to go through a whole classic thing. And then, man, all the fans was there, which made it even better. So that's why I was a little bit, like, excited.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I haven't seen, like, a lot of people in so long. It's like,
yeah, right. Did you get COVID tested immediately after that happened?
Yeah, I did, because I actually had to go watch this film, and I had to get tested before I went there. And I was like, oh, man, if I fail, I'm going to be sad, but I passed. So.
You also have
you have it?
An action figure. Have you not seen this yet?
I have seen it, but you have it.
I have it. I have it. It's going right in my home. It's going in my living room.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's exciting, huh? I mean,
it's so dope. It's so amazing. I'm still like a kid with the action figures.
Yeah. Do you collect action figures?
Yeah, I do. I have a lot of action figures, actually.
What do you have?
I have mad different ones, like anime action figures, random sculptures that people make, like fantasy action figures, just crazy.
You were, I know, a ball boy for the Houston Rockets. What year was this that you were working there?
It had to have been probably, like, I want to say my junior year of high school or senior year of high school. It was like one of those transitions.
Who are the players?
It was the year we had Kyle Lowry, Rayful Austin, I think Chuck Hayes. What's his name? Chuck Hayes.
Was Yao Ming there then?
Yeah, Yao Ming was there, but he was like leaving. T-Mac was like leaving. I think Yao Ming was like, he was like at the end of his, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so we wasn't like too much of a star-studded team at that time. Yeah, I remember Melo was on the Nuggets because one day, like, we weren't supposed to like talk to like star athletes. And so like one day, like Melo like gave me his headband, signed his headband, which is so funny. He probably doesn't even remember this. And then
yeah, I'm guessing he doesn't. Do the guys know now that you were the kid, like some of the players that you were?
I don't. It's crazy because I don't even like. It's not like I just be like, "Hey, yo, man," I was like a ball boy. My homie actually got me the job because he worked there, and it was just dope. I just thought it was so dope, man. And even like, man, I met Kobe there, and Kobe signed a ball for me. He used to do like tight things, like help him like after the game. You might walk somebody to the bus, take their bags to the bus. You just do like all type of.
Did they ever ask you to do personal errands for them, the players?
That's just a player ball boy code of honor. You know what I'm saying? I can't really,
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
see. Oh, so the answer is yes.
I gotta hold it down
Yeah.
for the game.
Did they ever tip you? Who was the best tipper of the players that you worked with?
That's another code of honor, man. See, I gotta protect all my boy. Shout out all my ball boys out there. Y'all know what's going down, man. Hold it down for the team players. You know the vibes.
So you're saying it doesn't matter if you're a huge tipper because the ball boys will never tell anybody.
We'll never tell. It's the love.
All right, we're going to take a break. Travis Scott is with us. We'll be right back with Travis. We are back with Travis Scott. Hey, Travis. Travis has an action figure. Travis has a meal named after himself. Travis has a giant chicken McNuggets body pillow. Was this your idea, Travis?
Yeah, it was. It was. You ever fell asleep and just dreamed about a nugget?
Yeah, it's called being high. Yeah.
Exactly. Oh man, the best, man.
I like that. I bet you that thing is going to sell like crazy. I mean, if my wife would let me, I'd fill the house with McNugget pillows.
Man, you know what? I'm gonna send. Christmas is on the way. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Big garbage can full of hot mustard dipping sauce. I'll be set. Travis, you're going to do some music for us a little bit later with MIA and Young Thug. I was thinking about your name, Travis Scott, which is, a lot of people come up with these like funny, crazy names. We've got Snoop Dogg, you got a lot of doctors, a lot of Lils, a lot of ASAPs now. You came up with a name that sounds like, like you might own a car dealership or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Travis Scott.
Well, the crib kind of is like a car dealership now, so it goes now. But it's just like I don't know. It's weird because Travis is actually my uncle's name, and I look up to my uncle. And so I just thought he was like my superhero. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna rock with that. And then Scott, Kid Cudi's one of my favorite artists, and so that's his first name. And
oh wow, how about that? Was your uncle Travis excited that you were using his name?
Yeah, he tells me about it every day.
So you directed this music video for Franchise, and it's very well done. I was watching it today, and you shot it at Michael Jordan's house. Now, did Michael know you were shooting it at his house?
Yeah, he did. Ayo, okay. Mike, I don't know if you're watching this, but I left some shoes in the garage. I'm coming back for those.
Oh, really?
He knew. Yeah, man, that's my guy. Yeah, thank you for letting me use your crib.
So you called Michael Jordan and said, "Can we shoot a video at your house?" And that's Michael Jordan's house. If we've seen the documentary, we know there's no question who lives there. Well, I guess it could be LeBron's house too. But when you shoot in his house, were you tempted to go through any of his stuff? Did you go into his room or his medicine cabinet?
We shot all through the crib, so we kind of like turned a lot of the crib into what you've seen, like some of the bed stuff, the cacti wall. We like kind of like turned this house into like we kind of split the crib. You know what I'm saying?
I know that as far as interior design goes, you are very fond of AstroTurf, the fake grass.
Yeah.
Is that because you're from Houston? Is that because it was invented there?
Yeah, I love, actually, I'll show you something. I'm actually in
Oh,
turf
wow.
now. Yeah, actually, I don't know, man. I just love outside, and I just don't like to ever escape outside. And so everywhere I go, I just like.
Do dogs get confused in your house?
So it's crazy. I just got a dog maybe earlier this year, and he came back from the trainer. And the trainer came to my house, and she seen like I have like turf in all these different rooms, and she just like looked and was like, "Yo, like, what are we gonna do?" And I was like, "Oh man, I don't know." And so it's so crazy. He's been kicking it, and then the next day I wake up and I just find this big pile of like dog poop on the floor. Good thing is it wasn't on the turf; it was on the wood. So I called her and I was like, I don't think we're gonna have turf problems, but the wood problems. Maybe we should train for that one. So, it's like, it was just crazy.
What kind of dog did you get, Travis?
I got a bully.
You got a bully? Okay, all right.
Bully, yeah.
All right,
He's
so
amazing.
Travis, you're gonna play your new single for us with Young Thug.
Franchise, man.
MIA, it's called Franchise. This is not a McDonald's franchise, this is franchise. Like
this
Michael Jordan type franchise, yeah. And okay, so you go get ready for that. Get get all revved up on the AstroTurf, and thanks for being with us.
I got you, man.
Travis Scott, everybody. We'll be right back with Lauren Cohen. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit subscribe, and all your dreams will come true, assuming your dreams are to watch more YouTube videos.